Hello guys, welcome to my channel Learning Forever. In this video we'll be looking at transportation problem. So this type of problem you can expect in your university exams. So what is transportation problem? We'll look at that before we solve it. So it is a special kind of LPP, which is linear programming problem. So in this, goods are transported from a set of sources and destinations. So these are subject to what we call as supply and demand of the sources and destination. This is done such as to minimize the transportation cost. So let's now look at the types of transportation problem. So in this we have two types. One is balanced transportation problem. In this, the supply will be equal to the demand. The second type is the unbalanced transportation problem, in which the supply is not equals to the demand. So in this type of problem, we will need to add a dummy column or a dummy row to proceed further. So now let's look at the method to solve this transportation problem. So first we need to find or identify the initial basic feasible solution. After this, we need to find optimization. So now let's look at solving a problem. So we will draw a box and make rows and columns. So basically transportation problem will consist of rows and columns in your examination, so it is easy to identify. So a transportation problem will have a destination and source in them, and then we will fill in the numbers given in the problem. So we are using this problem. If you are liking my video, please do hit the like button and also the subscribe button so that we can upload more videos. Also you can comment in the comment section as to which types of videos you would like in the future. Thank you for your support. So now we will be looking at, so this is how your transportation problem will look like. So it will have the destination and the source. So the destination is your A, B and C. Sources will be 1, 2 and 3. So in every transportation problem you will be allotted with the demand and the supply. So we need to ensure that each of the demand and the supply is balanced. So in the next process I will be showing you how to see the balanced process. So before that, let us understand the phases of this problem. So there are three types in which we can solve the transportation problem. One is the north-west corner cell method. This is a very commonly used method and it is the simplest method. Type 2 would be the least cost cell method. And we are also having the WAM method. Guys, now we'll be starting with the northwest cell method. So before we start, I just want to let you know that please do watch this video until the end so that you come to know how to solve this type of problem perfectly. Also, if you are not able to watch it at the moment, you can press the save button and it will get saved in your playlist, and you can come back and watch it whenever you're free. So please do watch it till the end so that you're clear with your concept of solving the transportation problem. So now we are solving this problem. So in this northwest corner cell method, as I have already mentioned, we must have the destination and the source and the supply and the demand to proceed with the problem. So after this, we need to check whether the supply and the demand are same. So if the supply and the demand are same, then we will be calling it as a balanced transportation problem. So we need the problem to be balanced in order to proceed. So to do that, we will add the demand and the supply side. So the supply side, we are having 300, 400 and 500, which is 1200. And on this side also we are having 250, 350, 400 and 200 on the demand side. So if we add all these together, we will get 1200. So this is a balanced transportation problem. So we can proceed with this now. So what exactly is the northwest corner cell method? So we need to identify that the northwest corner cell of this whole table would be on this side. So now let's start with the problem. So we will make a small box over here. In order to proceed, now we need to identify the least number in the demand and the supply side. So in this column, we will see that it is 250 and here the supply is 300. So what we will do is we will add the 250 over here and cancel this and make this 0, and then we will cancel this and add 50. So now since this row is completed, so now we'll proceed further. So we will cover this part, and now we'll identify the northwest corner, which is 1. So now we are looking at the supply and the demand for this. So the least one is the supply, which is 50. So here we will write as 50, and then we will cancel this and this becomes 0, and we will cancel this whole row because it has become 0, and here 350 minus 50, which is 300. So now we will focus on only this cell. So the northwest corner would be 6. So now the demand and supply, which one is least? So demand is least here, which is 300. So we'll make a box here and write 300. 300 is met, so it is 0, and 400 minus 300, which will give you a balance of 100. So now since this is 0, we will cancel off 6 and 3. So now we are left with only the 4 boxes, and the northwest corner would be 5. So now we need to identify which is the least, demand or supply. So in this case the supply is less, so we will write in the number 5 box as 100. So since it is 100 over here, we will cancel this and this becomes 0, and since 100 is already met, so we will cancel this and we will write the balance of 300. So since this has become 0, we will cancel this. So now again, which one is the northwest corner method? So this is the cell. So again we need to identify which one is less, demand or supply. So in this case the demand is 300 and supply is 500. So the demand is less, which is 300. So we will write 300 over here, and this gets cancelled and it becomes 0. And 500 minus 300 we need to do, so it will give us 200. So now we are left with only this one cell, which is 2. So in this case we are having demand as 200 and supply also as 200. So we will put here as 200 and this becomes 0. So now we can say that the cell is, so we have completed with the box. So now to proceed further, we need to multiply wherever we have put these boxes. We need to multiply it to find the cost. So to do that, we will take this cell first. So it will be 250 into 3 plus 50 into 1 plus 300 into 6 plus 100 into 5 plus 300 into 3 plus 200 into 2. So when we add it, so we will get 750 plus 50 plus 1800 plus 500 plus 900 plus 400. So we need to add all of this. So once we add, we will get the total cost, which is 4,400 rupees. So we have got the answer of 4,400. So in this we can conclude that the supply and the demand for the sources and the destination is we needed to make a minimal transportation cost. So the answer we have got is 4,400. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that the transportation problem of northwest corner method is simplified for you guys. In my next video, I'll be sharing the transportation problem by solving the least cost method. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, Learning Forever. Also, if you have any requests for such study videos, do mention them in the comment box and I will definitely create the videos for those topics. Thank you for watching. Happy learning and keep learning.